If you've ever accidentally punched your wall while playing VR, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Drop me a like if you can. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Butternubs. It's time for episode 2 of the Loadout series. I know I've been gone for a while. I apologize for that. My graphics card died after about 3.5 to 4 years of consistent use almost every day, at least every other day. So the card was very long-lived, it did its job, and it just finally gave out on me. So I replaced it with a GTX 1080. It's performing great now. Quality should be the same, if not better. I'm seeing much better frame rates than I was getting before, so that's going to be tons of fun. I'll be able to keep recording and give you guys those contents. So today we do have a winner from episode 1. The chosen loadout was given out by our watcher Bubsy. So everyone say thanks, Bubsy, for the recommendation. It is the Lone Survivor themed loadout featuring an AR style platform based around the MK12 designated marksman rifle. Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades does not have an MK12, so I'm going to use the MK18 again, which I did use in episode 1 just because it's the closest possible thing I could get to an MK12. It's got a suppressor, scope, top mounted red dot sight, all that good stuff. The only other downside is there's no installable bipod attachment in H3VR, except for the guns that already have a bipod on it, in which there's no real AR-15 type platforms that we could use for that purpose. Secondary is going to be a Beretta M9, specifically the M9A3 model with no attachments, and then I gave myself a couple little extra goodies to help myself out. So let's check out the loadout. So here we have the MK18, the Beretta M9A3, got our magazines, we have a plethora of grenades, and a military M9 bayonet. So that's going to be a bunch of fun. I'm going to go ahead and get up close here so you guys can get a little bit of eye candy. Let's just knock those out of the way. M18 smoke grenade. In the item spawner, I could only find the red one or the American one, where it's like red, white, and blue, so I just went with the red. Pretty simple. Toss it. It billows out in red smoke. That'll be something I'll use a couple times. Flashbang. Does exactly what you think it does. Toss. Goodbye. Blind Sosigs. It's loud and it's fun. Frag grenade also does exactly what you think it would do. Pull the spoon. Toss, and boom! There you go. Bayonet for, stabbing things. Put that away. Reddit M9. Good fun. And our fun guy, the MK18. For the NPEC, since that's also not in the game, I did put a red laser sight and a flashlight. I'm going to try to use both of them. The flashlight's not going to be very applicable because it's never dark in here, but whatever. I did kind of fashion a red dot on top, which is used by Mark Wahlberg in the film. Pretty much all the operators in Lone Survivor had a top-mounted micro red dot sight. So I did put risers clipping up through the scope with a Picatinny that's sticking out just over the top, so it could actually mount a red dot sight right here, so you should be able to see that reticle just fine. And then I just need to duck down, and I have my 3x scope on here. I believe I have it set to 3x. Yes, I do. Alright, so episode 2, we're going to go ahead and turn on that soundtrack. We're going to have a little bit of fun, and see you guys in the next one. Oh, by the way, we did use pretty much the same rifle twice in 2 loadout series. I do want to try and add a little bit of variety. So for the next loadout idea, let's try and do something a little bit more unique. Let's throw some, maybe an SMG into the mix or an AK build, something that's not an AR platform. So let's try to mix it up a little bit. I'm really looking forward to the next recommendations. So again, thanks for the recommendation, Buzzy. I hope you guys enjoy. Have fun.